Ready or not, here I come. Today I am going to give my review for the new movie, Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. After surviving an all-out attack from the family she married into, Grace discovers she's reached the next level of the nightmarish game, and this time with her estranged sister Faith by her side. To survive, Grace must keep Faith alive and claim the high seat of the council that controls the world. Four rival families are also hunting her for the throne, and whoever wins will rule it all. Now, the directors are the same as the first one, Tyler Gillett and Matt Bettinelli Olfen. I hope I'm saying that right. They are Radio Silence. They've done Abigail. They made the Scream 2022 and Scream 2023. I still can't believe they did that back to back. It happened so quickly. And I believe they did VHS, which blew my mind. Those ones freak me out. I do enjoy their films. I think they are amazing at their craft and their vibe. They figured it out. They're sticking to it. I'm digging it. This movie stars, of course, Samara Weaving, who was in the first one, and we have new cast, pretty much. Catherine Newton is playing her sister Faith. Sarah Michelle Gellar, I've missed ya. I'm a huge fan of Sarah Michelle. I grew up watching her. So before I get into my review, of course, as always, my name is Connie. If you like my content, please subscribe if you want to see more of it. And if you don't, honestly, seriously, that's okay too. Ready or Not, the first one, if you need a little bit of a refresher, 2019. Grace couldn't be happier after she marries the man of her dreams at his family's luxury estate. There's just one catch. She must now hide from midnight until dawn while her new in-laws hunt her down with guns, crossbows, and other weapons. As Grace desperately tries to survive the night, she soon finds a way to turn the tables on her not-so-lovable relatives. I liked the first one. I'm not married to the movie. Now, if you did not see the first one, I think it's okay to watch this one without seeing the first one. Let me just explain, because I know a lot of people love the first one, and I usually don't recommend. I'm not recommending it, but I'm just saying if you happen to come upon this movie without seeing the first one, I think you'll be okay. So when I went to the movie theaters to see this, a couple next to me thought they were seeing a different movie. They thought they were seeing Now You See Me Too. They were a bit confused, and they just happened to be sitting next to me. It was like, no, that is not this movie. We had a small conversation. Luckily, in this movie, they explained the first one perfectly well, because Samara's character is explaining what happened to her sister, catching her up on all the lore, and it helped the people next to me who had no clue what they were watching. After the movie, I talked to them, and they're like, it really helped that they explained the first one, and they enjoyed watching this movie because of that. I do recommend you see the first one before you watch the sequel. It has been 7 years since the first one came out, and I was shocked they did announce the sequel. I wasn't upset or anything at all, but I'm happy they went forward with the sequel. It's pretty much the same game, continued on with further rules explained, a different location, and more players in the game. Now, let's get into the positives. Everyone in this film brought it to the table. No cards were left unturned. They were fun and funny and terrifying. We got to meet a lot of different families and how they look normal, but worship the man downstairs. Catherine's character is super relatable to me because I am the younger sister. The newer characters include Sarah Michelle Gellar, who plays Ursula, and her twin brother is Sean Hattasey. I hope I'm saying that right, who plays Titus. Their names are perfect in this, Ursula and Titus. They played their names well. Elijah Wood was a surprise in this, but shouldn't be because he's so talented and hilarious. His character is dry but serious. Not trying to be funny, but obviously made everybody laugh in the theater. He plays the lawyer, and we could tell he absolutely loves his job. He takes it serious. He believes in the craft, worshiping the man downstairs. I don't even like to say his name. His character was so needed to move this movie along, explaining the game and staying true to the game. He provided the rules, the lore. He wanted people to succeed in the game, but also follow the rules, making sure no one cheats or loses. Kevin Durant was in this for literally 2 seconds. He's not even in the previews, and he's no stranger to radio silence. And I liked his character. He's he was the first one out of the game because he tried to kill Grace before the game even started, and Elijah Wood was like, nope. He ends up blowing up in front of everybody. Another positive is the sister storyline. I like the two characters, Grace and Faith. I thought they worked very well with each other, but I did have some issues with the sister storyline. I liked the two on my screen together, and I'll mention what I didn't like with the negatives. Another positive is the journey. The storyline. I liked the location. They're at a resort, so you get the golf course, you get hallways, you get basements, you get laundry rooms. It's all over the place, and it moves the movie along, I think, in a really good way. I think it's paced well with the ever-changing locations. I could see if someone else felt like the pacing was off or that they moved too fast. Maybe it felt all over the place, but for me, I think it worked for this one. In the first one, they were in this giant mansion, and I think they utilized that very well. And this one, everything's bigger. The cast, the games, the game, the rules, the location. Of course, another positive would be that it's a bloody, creative mess. The first one, there was a lot of blood. This one, I think there's even more. In the first one, they blow up, blood everywhere. And Radio Silence loves a lot of blood. I mean, Abigail, the amount of blood in that one was insane. I think Abigail had more blood in it than this one. I could be wrong. Although we've seen a lot of the bodies exploding, I think we know about the bodies exploding, and we've already seen it a lot, and Grace has seen it a lot, experienced it more. But seeing Catherine's character experience it, her reaction, which was completely normal, I think it was funny to watch. It didn't feel like the bodies exploding was overdone because we got to see it through someone else's point of view in a way. Radio Silence does a really good job of funny light moments to heavy, dark, and gritty, and it makes the movies to me more enjoyable. I like the lighterness mixed in with heaviness. There was funny scenes in this. There was a funny scene between Grace and her husband's ex-girlfriend, who was a part of one of the families fighting for the new council. And they're both in bride dresses and they pepper spray each other. They're fighting, the music. It was really funny because the girls, they're just swinging in the air, missing each other completely, but also switching to that heavy moment where Catherine's character is literally, I thought was gonna die, getting the shit knocked out of her from Titus. At times, it was hard to enjoy the funny moment between Grace and the ex-fiance's character. Not just that fight scene, but the ending fight scene where everybody is fighting for the ring at the end. Grace agrees to marry Titus. It's a loophole in the game. If he marries her, he'll automatically win, kills him after she discovers that they can kill family members and not die. So she marries him, kills him off, and there's this giant pit, just nasty stuff at the bottom. She wins. She wins the game, and then she's like, you know what? I don't want this. So I'm gonna leave. And Elijah Wood was like, yes, you can do that. She throws the ring in the middle. Everybody just fights to the death for this ring so they could be the ruler of the world. And I really liked that fight scene. Some of the parts were in slow motion. Everybody is just cuckoo bananas, and it's psychotic to see. They're all psychotic. It's funny. It was well done. And another thing is there was more weapons in this. Weapons I didn't even know existed. It just added more to the movie. All right, so the negatives. The sister storyline and history. Although I did like Grace and Faith's character together, there were times where they stopped, paused, they're hurt, they're trying to fix each other up, and they're talking about their past. Yes, I think it was important to go over their family history. To me, it just felt like that wouldn't really happen. You guys are both gonna die. People are hunting you. I don't think now is the time to go over family history, but I think in this, they did it well. So I'm not dogging the way they did it. It's just odd. I wouldn't think this would happen. I have 3 sisters, and I just feel like we wouldn't go over this. We would literally fight to the death, save our lives pretty much. But again, it works for the movie, so I understand. At times, the rules were confusing. My brother came to town. We watched it together at the movie theater, and at times he needed to re-explain the rules to me because I was like, wait, she accidentally killed him, so his family line does not die because his death was accidental. But her family line will die because she killed someone in the game. Because you can't do that. It may be settled to other people, but for me, it was a little bit confusing, but it was clarified and I understand it now. Through the loophole, she agrees to marry him. That way she could save her sister also. And then they get ready for the wedding. Now, he says that they don't have enough time to kill her, so they have time for the wedding. He could have lied to her, and when she got out of the room, everybody could have just killed her, but because he swore to his not Lord and Savior, they were like, oh, we have time for a wedding. It's almost dawn, but we don't have enough time to kill her. Maybe they just felt like that she could have killed them all. I just felt like them getting ready for the wedding and all of them are in glam. Their hair looks immaculate. It's almost dawn. You have time to there's people at the wedding in cloaks. Were they there already? It just felt like they had more time to try to kill her than what they were saying. You would have had to wash all the blood off of them, the women, blow dry their hair, style it, makeup. They got the shit knocked out of them, cuts, stabbed, but yet just a small slash on the face. The fights with the aftermath just didn't add up, in my opinion. Will there be a third one? I don't know. And if they do, I hope they don't continue it in this one long couple days. And of course, I'm glad that the sisters rekindled their relationship, sisterhood relationship. It ended in a happy way, although it is a very serious topic that feels like it could be going on right now in the world. Very dark. Overall, I really did like this movie. Shocked that they did a sequel. Did they need it? No. Do I hate it? No. I like it for what it is. I'm not married to this franchise, the series, movie 1 and 2, continuation. I think it is a solid sequel. I think it is worth the watch. Honestly, it's one of the best sequels I've seen in a very long time. It was a bloody journey. There's families, there's a hunt, there's a hide and seek game, chaos, and there's laughter. A really good horror film, in my opinion. And Radio Silence, you guys are killing it. I really do enjoy their movies. It's allergy season. And oh my gosh, if you are dealing with allergies, I am with you. Let me know what you guys think of Ready or Not 2. What'd you think of it? Did you not care for it? Did you like it? To be honest, I really need to rewatch the first one. I don't think this one beats the first one, but it's not a bad sequel at all. My ears, I think I have an ear infection too. Anyways, as always, please stay safe out there, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.